Most books share the emotions and the journey of maybe a couple characters throughout the book. However, the Joy Luck Club shares 16 different stories of 8 different characters that all come together in the end.
The Joy Luck Club by Amy Tan is a fiction book based on true life events.
The book starts in China during difficult times in a period of war against the Chinese, and shifts to San Francisco where all of the mothers meet.
They are all American Chinese trying to change their Chinese cultures into American cultures. It takes place throughout the 1900s, throughout times of discrimination and sexism, and preset marriages.
The main characters include the mothers, Su-Yam Wu, Anne Mei Hizu, Lindo Zheng, Yingying St. Clair, and the daughters, Jing Mei, Rose Hizu Jordan, Waverly Zheng, and Lena St. Clair. Thinking back, I remember that this beach cove was a terrible place, full of wet shadows that chilled us and invisible specks that flew into our eyes and made it hard for us to see the dangers. We were blind with the newness of this experience, a Chinese family trying to act like a typical American family at the beach.
The quote is important to the plot because it foreshadows later events while also showing the theme of Chinese versus American culture.
Fallen down, she says simply. She doesn't apologize. It doesn't matter, I say, and I start to pick up the broken glass shards. I knew it would happen. Then why didn't you stop it? Asked my mother.
This quote is important because it's such a simple question, and both Lena and her mother see this as a metaphor for Lena's crumbling marriages, which is very important to the development of the plot.
A girl is like a young tree. You must listen to your mother standing next to you. That is the only way to grow strong and straight. But if you bend to listen to other people, you will grow crooked and weak. But by the time she told me this, it was too late. I had already begun to bend.
The final quote from the book shows the mother-daughter relationship theme present throughout the book, and uses a strong metaphor to emphasize and symbolize it.
Central conflict in the Joy Luck Club is communication issues and differences within the mother-daughter relationships.
Each mother has a history that impacts them, and in the end, they want to make their daughters follow their footsteps or have a better life.
Their knowledge and background ultimately creates barriers within their families and sprouts drama and controversy that is to be dealt with throughout the story.
In the end, not all of the language barriers and differences were resolved, but each character learned a valuable lesson or learned to understand their mother's point of views.
I enjoyed the storyline of the book, but the point of view switched many times and it made it confusing to follow.
The storyline was filled with deep conflicts and the description of the characters were good.
The Joy Luck Club was a well-written book, but it wasn't for me.
The book was really confusing at first, but ended up having a well-written storyline and jaw-dropping drama.